Welcome to Sunny Day Stamping. I'm Julie Baca. Sign up for my weekly email to receive free project sheets and updates on sales. Today's video is actually part 2 of 2. I am showing you how to make a slimline envelope. I showed you how to make the card in the last video. This envelope is so quick and easy, and all you need is a piece of cardstock, just regular size, your paper trimmer, and some scissors and glue. So like I said, you can definitely stop here and use a business envelope, but I just didn't care for the look of that. Plus this is really flimsy and this card is so nice and thick. So let me show you just how quick this is. Take an 8.5 by 11 inch piece of cardstock and you're gonna score it at 6.5. Make sure your cutting blade is up there. 6.5 and 2.5. Then you're just going to rotate it into landscape position. Sorry, I was just flinging a Stampin' Dimensional paper off. Okay, now you're going to score at 10.5. Again, all of this is on my website, sunnydaystamping.com, or on my email. I send out the project sheet. Okay, so 10.5 and then at 1.5. So just to make it easier for you to see, I've made some lines on here so to show you where to cut, but you do not have to do this. Actually, I don't know why I was getting rid of that. We need this. This is I'll show you an easy way to do this. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to miter these corners. Now you could measure this if you wanted, but I did not want to measure it. So I'm just cutting up till these where these intersect, and then on this side I'm gonna do the same thing. And it just didn't bother me if they were uneven, but if you wanted to measure like 1/2 inch in and draw a line from there to there and cut on that, you could. Okay, so you could definitely cut that with your scissors, but I am going to use my paper trimmer for this. So you're going to take your cutting blade and you're going to go all the way down, and you see this line in the cutting blade. You're going to line that up with that score line that you made right there, and it should cut that off. Now keep a hold of this so it doesn't move, and you're going to do the same thing on the bottom. There you go. Then you're going to rotate this, rotate it, and we're going to do the same thing. Now I got lucky that both of those cut off really well. If they don't, you can just snip it. Now you take your bone folder and you just crease these edges really nice. And so what you'll do is you'll fold your, you can see that these are 2 different sizes. One is wider than the other. You fold the wide part in, glue, and then glue it down the middle. And so this seam line should be right down the middle. Then you glue this bottom. Now the reason why I'm not gluing right now is because I'm going to stamp. And I'm going to stamp first because I noticed that when I glued this all together, it was a little bit, it had too much give to it. So I didn't have a good impression. Now you really want to press that down with your fingers. You know, you could also use tear and tape. I don't have that, but that would work really well. So here's our ones in polished pink with the gorgeous envelope. This one is more simple, and this one just has a bit of ribbon. This is made with fresh freesia, ink and cardstock, and then I did the envelope in the fresh freesia, which actually this is, I don't know, that just looks so awesome to me. If you'd like instructions on how to make the slimline cards that go with this envelope, you can click on this video right here. Thank you so much for watching. Have a sunny day.